Dear students, welcome to the online classes of St. Thomas School, Standard 6, Subject Maths. In the previous lecture, we have finished up to question number 3 of 13.2. Now, question number 4. Can you draw a triangle which has exactly one line of symmetry? So, here you have to draw triangle as per the condition. Some of the options are given. First one, you have to draw a triangle which is having one line of symmetry. So what is the name of the triangle? It's a isosceles triangle. So these two sides are equal and third one is different from other two sides. So you will have here vertical line of symmetry. Second one, exactly two lines of symmetry. So no such triangle can be formed. So here it is not possible to have this kind of triangle which is having two line of symmetry. Okay. Exactly two lines of symmetry. Third one, exactly three lines of symmetry. Yes, this is a equilateral triangle. So here, now you'll think that here its question is that in the second one, exactly two lines of symmetry, and here it's possible to have three lines of symmetry. Yes, here it's possible to have three lines of symmetry. That's why you can't draw only two lines of symmetry. If it is possible, then you must have to draw three lines of symmetry. That's why in the second answer is no, and third one is the equilateral triangle. Last one, no lines of symmetry. That is a scalene triangle. All three sides are different. It is a scalene triangle. Next, question number 5. On a squared paper, sketch the following. First one, a triangle with a horizontal line of symmetry but no vertical lines of symmetry. So you have to draw triangle in a horizontal manner. So it will have horizontal line of symmetry. Here it's not possible to have vertical line of symmetry. Okay. This horizontal line dividing this triangle into two equal parts. Second one, a quadrilateral with both horizontal and vertical lines of symmetry. So quadrilateral, in that quadrilateral, yes, it's a rectangle. Third one, a quadrilateral with a horizontal line of symmetry but no vertical line of symmetry. It's a, this kind of kite quadrilateral, kite triangle. Okay. So here vertical line of symmetry, horizontal is not possible. If you are going to draw horizontal line of symmetry, then upper and lower part both are different from each other. Last one, a hexagon, sorry, D1. A hexagon with exactly two lines of symmetry. Yes, hexagon, but exactly two lines of symmetry. So here you have to draw irregular, means not regular. In regular hexagon, all sides are same. So here you have to draw such a hexagon. 6 number of sides are there. Okay. So this kind of hexagon you have to draw. That's why you will have two lines of symmetry. And last one, hexagon with 6 lines of symmetry. So it's a regular hexagon. All 6 sides are equal. So you will have 6 number of lines of symmetry. Question number 6. Trace each figure and draw the lines of symmetry if any. So here first one, in the textbook only you have to do. No need to write this question in the notebook. From the textbook you can give the answer. So this is the triangle. If you are going to do vertical line of symmetry and fold this both the parts, this portion will not coincide each other, will not come exactly over the other part. So it's not having any line of symmetry. Second one, yes, it's a horizontal and vertical, both line of symmetry is possible. Third one, square is given, two squares are given, outer square and here inner square. So 4 lines of symmetry is possible, vertical, horizontal and 2 diagonals. Here hexagon is given, so You can see in this hexagon 2 lines of symmetries are possible because it's not a regular hexagon. And here pentagon is given 5 sides. So one line of symmetry is possible, horizontal. Vertical is not possible. Okay, you can see here. Then here one figure star type it is given. So how to decide that how many lines of symmetries are possible actually? Then what you have to do, first try to draw lines of symmetry. First draw vertical. Yes. Okay, then both the parts are equal. Exactly the mirror image of each other. Vertical also possible. Then draw diagonal. Yes, also possible. One more diagonal also possible. This way how to think of that. Now, question number 7. Consider the letters of English alphabets A to Z. List among them the letters which have vertical lines of symmetry like A, horizontal lines of symmetry like B, and no lines of symmetry like Q. Okay, so first A. First of all, you have to write down ABCD, means this alphabets A to Z in your notebook, rough notebook or whatever fair notebook. Okay, and try to think of which kind of lines of symmetry is possible. Here A is there. If you draw vertical line, then yes, both the parts are equal to each other, left and right. Now draw horizontal line. Then upper and lower part is not equal to each other, so only possible, yes, vertical line of symmetry. This way how to find out the letters which is having vertical lines of symmetry. So here it's given, this is homework, you have to try yourself. This way you have to write down and try to find out. Here draw vertical line, then it's possible. I, then also it's possible. Okay, now same way horizontal line of symmetry. B, draw horizontal line. Exit proper B you will draw and draw horizontal line of symmetry, then upper and lower part will be equal. Okay, exactly mirror image of each other. So here such alphabets are given. Next, no lines of symmetry. So which kind of alphabets are there? Ab, G, J, N, P, Q, R, S, Z. Okay, last question. Yes, here given here are figures of few folded sheets and design drawn about the fold. In each case, draw a rough diagram of the complete figure that would be seen when design is cut off. So you have to draw remaining portion. Okay, right side it is given. So on the left side you have to draw the mirror image, same as this one. It's very simple. And for this one also you have to draw mirror image. Okay, that is in homework. So here 13.2 is over. Thank you.